Hello, I'm Shadowhawk 2012. Let's continue playing Dark Chronicle. We're now going to finish Sindane. We have recruited everybody we want. We have, in theory, all of the instructions. However, I'm almost certain there's at least 2 missing. Pot torch. Yep. We can make hills. And we now know most of the requirements. If we check this, yeah, as I said, there's 2 there, which are a bit weird. Anyway, let us clean up 1 tree. So, we want to try and do these one at a time. So, what we need to do is we need to place the withered tree. We need to get the withered tree restored on. So, let's clean up this. This. Place the nose tree in the middle. Assuming it will now actually go there. Right, it won't go there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to place it here. I'm going to place I tree 2. There. And then, because I'm not quite sure that's going to meet the requirements, we're going to place I tree 1 here. So that should do that requirement. If we look at the analysis, iron nose tree near river. Ugh. Fine. But you are quite close to a river. Right. Yeah. Don't meet the requirement yet. No. Okay. You've got to go. Apologies. Alright. Let us get this sorted then, before it drives me completely insane. Right. Place that bit of river. There. Also, dig out this. Just because we have a spare river that needs digging out. Then, place I tree 1. There. That's not near the river. Weird. That is definitely near the river. Place the nose tree there. Place I tree 2 there. Right, now have we met the requirements? Yes, we have. The withered tree is now restored, which means we've done 2 things on there. There has been a change in the future. Let's have a look. And skip all that. And as we can see, there are boxes. There are, in fact, lots of boxes. Might be progressed through the levels then. I thought it was Diorama, but it might not be. Might not be. Fruits of Eden and Witch Parfait. So, assuming there's nothing else. And by the way, that would be the Durac Mall. Not that it exists. None of it exists yet. Okay, let's then find the new items we just got. So there are 2 Fruit of Eden and somewhere. Parfait, which is Monica's thing and increases her defense. So her defense is now 60. This means Max both the Fruit of Evil. So he has 64 health, Monica has 16 defense. Right, back to the future. Where we must now do another thing. So in order to get something else done, Gordon must reside in Sindane, which restores the Elder Durak. So, we must go and build a house. So, we need to buy a lot of things. Now, where's the exit? I'm on the completely wrong side, aren't I? Oh, well, this is quicker. Right, we now need to go to Conda and buy things. Sturdy cloths, quite a few of, I think. Problem is, we don't have that many, don't have that many? Don't have that much money at the moment. So I foolishly spent some. So, where's a sturdy cloth? I'm going to buy 10. Also going to buy lots of bundles of hay. 20. Clay. 6. We're then going to sell possibly some fish, looking at that. I'll sell a durability crystal. She'll sell a power crystal. We have expensive things, because I don't particularly want to sell many of them. Let's sell the bombs, because I really don't tend to use them. So we'll sell all bar 2. Right, that gives us a reasonable amount of money. So, back to Vajiarama, where we will attempt to build a couple of houses. Now we do need a straw one, but oops, I'm pressing the wrong button. We do need a straw one, and I think the straw one is for Gordon. I might be wrong, but just because there's a house built there, people don't tend to always want to live in them. So let's build ourselves a straw house. And when I said wooden houses were more expensive, it's the straw, it's the bundles of hay which do it, really. Right, let's put that... I should really be sorting this out and making it neat at the moment, but I can come back to that. Right, let us attempt to move somebody in. I want to move Gordon in. You will go to the straw house, and there has been a change in the future. Maybe something will happen. As we can see, the Elder Durak has been restored. So, let us go and meet Durak. And the whole place looks quite nice now, actually. So it looks dark, anyway. And yes, more chests have appeared. Huzzah. You took a long time walking up there.
Oh, hello. So, you were the ones who woke me. Somehow I feel like I've slept for a long time.
Well, not existed for a long time, anyway.
Durak, we need you to tell us something. We need to know about a being called Emperor Griffin. We suspect he's a terrible monster who's taken over the forces of darkness.
Schnoof?
He's been playing with reality across the different eras. I don't know what his true goal is, but if we let him keep at it, the whole world may disappear.
Ah, we'll be okay. Palm Brinks will remain.
He even erased you, Jurak, by destroying your origin point. We've got to stop him, or there's no telling what will happen. Jurak, I hear you've been reincarnated many times, but you keep the memories of your ancestors from the distant past. Isn't that right? So somewhere in those vast memories, you should be able to remember everything that's ever happened on this planet. You must remember something about Griffin. Who he is, where he is. Please tell us,
from the
Jurak, we must
future,
know.
in which case it won't work.
Griffin. Let's see. I'm afraid I don't remember. I'm truly sorry. My memories must not all be back yet, I guess.
Then apparently we must do more to fix the future. Now, I noticed a chest over here. Now, are we still getting bonus items, or will it start giving us gems? Potato pie, we're still on bonus items. Now, was there anything else? I only spotted that one in the cutscene. Let's think there's anything else. Doesn't look like it. Okay, potato pie. Max defense is now 16. So, back to the past, where we will now put the trees back. There has been a change in the future. I'm not sure it did anything, but okay, there is going to be a change in the future. That's probably because now we got to the end, he will now remember. In fact, that's almost certainly it. There's been a change because we've actually finished the Rainbow Butterfly Wood, but obviously you can do that before you finish the Rainbow Butterfly Wood. So back to the future. Long, pointless walking scene.
Master Jurak! Master Jurak, do you know about the Rainbow Butterfly?
Let me see. Rainbow butterfly. I've heard of it. It's a very rare monster, but it's not evil at all.
We'd like to meet it if possible. What should we do?
They like Lafretia flowers. You'll find the butterfly where the Lafretia grows.
So the Rainbow Butterfly is
Please,
not
tell us, where does that flower...
Now there, I'm not sure. If they're not in bloom already, you'll have to make them bloom.
Make them bloom? Ourselves?
Here, I'll give you this.
slightly worried we've been given something that was inside his nostril. We obtain a Lafretia seed.
Plant that in the woods, and a bud will grow. But it takes more than that for a flower to show.
And now you're speaking in rhymes.
You need sundrops.
Sundrops?
They have the power to speed the growth of green things.
Where can we get them?
It's a kind of sap the monster Himara produces. You'll have to ask Himara.
Hang on. Ask a monster? That's nuts. How can we talk to a monster?
You must think of that yourselves.
Whack it with a wrench. So we must work on the future. Essentially, what we're about to unlock is Monica's additional form, as it were. Unfortunately, I don't really bother with the monster transformations, largely because they are heavily underpowered, and I mean, I tried once to get a rat up to its second form. I gave up somewhere around level 16. It was just taking forever. Anyway, so the glowing mushrooms are restored if we get 10 trees planted. So therefore, that is what we must do now. So let's plant those. Plant the trees. So we shall plant another one. Why can't we put it there? Oh, there's grass there, that's why. Right. So that should put another requirement on. There's been a change in the future. There are now glowing mushrooms, which we can take a picture of. We can also, I think now, take a picture of Jurak. Now, is there another chest anywhere? Not sure, I don't think. Oh no, there is. And this one contains 4 wind crystals, which I'm not going to complain about. Never complain about receiving crystals. Alright. So now what we need to do is work on getting okay. Now the Durex branch is restored once we put the fencing around the Furbit's house, so that's what we should do next. Let's see, fencing. Am I just going mad? Apparently I am. Apparently I am. Okay, well let's then make ourselves a wooden house, which we need more rolling logs for. Yeah. Okay, so let's go and buy ourselves some more rolling logs. So we're going to need probably another 40, because we've got to build at least 2 more houses. Yeah, I thought we were going to be a bit... Right, that gave us 54. 54 will have to do. And let's go and move back to the diorama. Now we are going to have to improve the culture points of the town as well, because it's only got 15, 10 for the Furbit's house and 5 for the straw house. improve the culture by basically upgrading the houses a bit. Let's just build one for now. Also build an iron chimney. And I think we need to build a cart, but we'll worry about that in a moment. So let's place our house down. And then, let's place an iron chimney, which will go there. So, therefore, this house has 9 culture points because it has the chimney. Let's move people in. We want to move. Who do we want to move in? We need Adel and we need Polly. So let's go with Adel first. So, how far off are we then, culture-wise? We need another 6 culture points. So, in order to get that, fruit trees are quite fun. In order to get that, let's build ourselves another house. And another chimney. And let's put this house over there. And let's place the chimney there. There has been a change in the future, maybe something will happen. This is the important one for now. There is a tailor shop in the future.
Welcome. My store is now open. Come in. Don't be shy.
Let's ignore the fact that it's in your nostril.
Monster transforming badges in for the grand opening. You'll buy one, won't you?
Yes, we will. However, before we do that, is there another small chest of things in? That appears to be a lake. Wouldn't appear like there's anything else just yet. Now this store sells various things, including the dark and indestructible coins that Donnie's after. Unfortunately, it also has gold paint and we need that. Right, what I'm going to do is sell all my fish off. None of these are meter long, so we're not going to keep them. I'm also going to sell one ride pod fuel. We're going to sell the cannonball arm. We're going to sell the green overalls that were made by Adel, actually. Well, we kept them for a good 100 years. You can't complain. What else could we sell? We could sell these off for another 1,000. Right, let's sell the poison coin off. Then we shall buy the badge and the gold paint. Right, now that we are done with that, I believe we're done for now. So as soon as Monica explains this to us,
What?
I'll call it a video.
If I use this badge, I can transform into monsters. I can change myself into the Hamara monsters Jurak mentioned. Then we can mix in with them and maybe get our hands on that sun drop we need.
Got it! Nice! Then we'll be able to make the flower bloom.
So let's go to the forest floor where the Hamara monsters show up.
Okay!
So we'll be going back to one of the early dungeon levels then. So, just skip away past all that. Go back to Sindane Station, and then we shall call this a video. But there we are. Until next time.